Hey, I'm starting up here. Can you guys hear me? I am Robin Shaw, and welcome to my live show. I am an English teacher. I'm a Canadian, and this is what I do. I teach English live every day, same time. Welcome, new people. So today's topic, not really teaching, but you're going to learn a lot. We're going to do a pronunciation test. I'm going to check you on your English vowel sounds. So I'm sure it should be interesting tonight. It's good to, of course, it's good for your listening because you're going to listen a lot. But I hope you're practicing to speak at home because we're gonna check and I'm gonna talk about many different kinds of English vowel sounds, and I hope you try to practice these vowel sounds. All right, before I get into it, I'm just gonna check the chat room to see who's here, and if it's your first time and you're just watching, I hope you participate in the chat room. That's one of the benefits of live stream. So you need to log into a YouTube account and join the chat, and then you can participate. So I'm just gonna check who's here. We have all right. I'm checking Layla. Subtitle movie clips Kevin, Carrie Page, Don Pandon, Prakar. Welcome, guys. Tegu Ariento, welcome. Zidimir, hello. Fanny, how are you, dude? Zidimir, how are you, dude? Am I a dude? Actually, that's one thing that irritates me. Sorry, Sidimir. A lot of people call me bro, dude. I'm not a bro. I'm not a dude. I'm too old to be a bro or a dude. Arash, hello. Diallo, hello. Lufti, hello. Melvin, I think I seen you in the WhatsApp group. Welcome. Layla, okay. This is a different Layla. Layla Mukarama. Finally, I can watch your live stream again. Welcome, welcome. Ms. Priel, welcome. So Lutfi says, actually, you can test us. The way is we can send a voice note and pronounce something. You can check our pronunciation with live in one time. Well, I'm not going to use my phone during the live stream. So later, after the live stream, we could check, but not during the live stream. Already, it's very technical, and I got to worry about so many things. I really don't want to worry about my phone, too. And Nari. Oh, Nari. Hello. Fatima. And how, so Fatima and the other people, this is the usual structure of my live streams. I do the introduction, which is happening right now as some late people come. Then I'm going to go into the topic, and the topic today is a listening test to help your, well, it's a listening test, but it's also going to help your English pronunciation of certain vowel, well, all the English vowel sounds. Not all, but the main ones. And then after the topic, I always do a English Q&A. So Fatima, if you have any questions, I'm going to do that later after the topic, not right now. Lutfi, you can use WhatsApp web in computer. Yes, I can, but that's noisy. I can turn off the noise, but the WhatsApp web is, it's not stable on my computer. It often shuts down, and yeah. That's too complicated for me. I got to worry about so many other things right now, Lutfi. Maybe in the future when I get more comfortable with the technical stuff. All right, let's get into pronunciation. It's a listening test tonight of vowel sounds, English vowel sounds. So I hope everyone has clear speakers or headphones so you can hear very clearly as I say English vowel sounds. Now, of course, I'm Canadian, so my vowel sounds are going to sound more American. So these are not, the biggest difference between American accent and British accent and Australian accent and New Zealand accent are the vowel sounds. Okay, this is what really changes or creates a different accent. So my pronunciation or my accent is very different than a British accent. Okay, so you guys should know that. A British teacher would be saying these sounds a little bit different. Very similar, but different. As I said, Layla Makarama, I will do the Q&A later. Right now it's test time. All right, now let's move on. Which word do I say? That's the question that I'm going to ask. And you can see in the columns there, I have IPA sound. So if you don't know IPA, the International Phonetic Alphabet, that's okay. You don't need to. But we have two sounds there. And I have column 1 and column 2. So the sounds here are... what do you think? Do you know these sounds if you know IPA? Well, the sounds are I, and E. Okay? I and E. I'm going to say that quick. That's all you get. Now, I have two words here. I have two words, and I'm going to say one of those words randomly. Well, not really randomly, because I already planned which words I'm going to say. But I want you to listen. Do I say word number 1 or word number 2? And I want you to write 1 or 2 depending on the word you hear. So the first word I'm going to say, listen up, seat. Okay, guys, did I say word 1 or word 2? Listen again. Listen again. Seat. Andy Kim, you wrote a bad word. I'm not going to show that bad word. And one last time. Seat. Okay, I can see you don't have to keep pressing the number. You can just vote once. A lot of people say 2, a lot of people say 1. Uh-oh, some of you are wrong. Now, the words, the first one here, this is pronounced sit. It's a short I sound. Shh. Oh, I almost said a bad word. Thanks, Andy. Sit. So everyone, you should be repeating after me. Sit. 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 So I. The vowel is I. My mouth is not going to move too much. Sit. The second one is seat. Look how my mouth spreads out. It's a long sound. Seat. Sit. Seat. Seat. You want to almost smile. Seat. Sit, seat. Okay, guys, so for that one, my answer, the word I said in the beginning was seat. Seat. So if you chose number 2, good job. If you chose number 1, you have to practice your listening of sit, seat. I'll go back here. I sit on a chair. I sit on a chair. I sit in my seat. I sit in my seat. My seat is hard. This is not British accent. I don't know how British people would say that. Sit, seat. I don't know. Sorry. All right, we're going to move on to, the correct answer is 2, Seema. We're going to move on to the next one. All right. So the IPA, we already saw one of these sounds already. So this is, the first one is eh, and the second one is I. Eh and I. Eh and I. So we have 2 words. Listen carefully. Which word do I say? Is it number 1 or number 2? This should be easier. Sit. Okay, listen again. I'm going to say it again. Sit. I see a lot of 2s. I see a few 1s. And one last time. Sit. Yeah, I all 3 times were the same time. It was the same word. So our options, of course, are this word, and this word is set. Set. And this word is sit. Same as the first question, the first test. So set, set. You guys should be practicing. Set. And sit. Set. Sit. Set. I set the table every night. Sit down. Okay, so the answer was, I said number 2. So everyone who said number 2, good job, because I said sit. All right, we're going to go on to the next one. Okay, we have some new vowel sounds here. We have eh, and a. Eh and a. So, I got two words. Two words. Listen carefully. Do I say, which word do I say? Number one or number two? Let. Uh-oh, Tika. Tika Nerf 92. You're alone. Okay, I'm going to say it a second time. Same word. Listen. Let. Andy Kim. He's a Disney fan. Frozen. And last time, let. Let. All right. So if you said number one, you are correct. It should be number one. So Tika, you changed your answer, but that's okay. Nobody's perfect. So the first one, let. Let. Let me go. And the second one, so this is the A sound. So late. Everyone repeat after me. Let. Late. You're late. Let. Late. Okay, we're moving on. All right, so these sounds are ah and ah and ah and So our two words. Which word do I say? Listen carefully. Number one or number two? Run. I'm going to say it again. Listen carefully. Run. And last time, run. So we have everyone is similar. There's Susanna. Uh-oh. So of course, the answer is two. I said number two. But let's listen to the words. The first one, ran. Okay, everyone, repeat after me. Ran. Ran. I ran to school. Ran. And then the second one, run. I like to run. Ran, run. Ran, run. Okay, the next one. This is O and ah. O and ah. Here are the two words. This one might be a little difficult. Which word do I say? Number one or number two? Saw. I'll say it again. Saw. And one last time. Saw. So again, the answer is 2. This is so, saw, saw, so, saw. Are you repeating after me? I can't hear you. So, saw. All right, the next group. Listen carefully. Ah and er. R and R and er are two words here. Listen carefully. Which word do I say? Number 1 or number 2? This one should be difficult. Listen. Far. Say it again. Far. And one last time. Far. Yeah, most of you got that. So the answer was number 1. Far. So far. Well, repeat after me. Far. Now, the American accent has a strong R. British accent doesn't have the R sound so strong. So far, far. My house is far away. And fur, fur. Far, fur. Far, fur. All right. And the next one. Ah and O. I'm sorry, Thiago. Fur is the animal. The animal has fur. Ah and O. So here are the two words. Which word do I say? Number 1 or number 2? Hope. Say it again. Hope. And one last time. Hope. And I'm just checking. And I think, oh, Twilly's alone. That's okay. These are difficult. Some of you, 1, carry page 1, 2. Well, the answer is 2. I said hope. So the first one is a hop. So repeat after me. Hop. Stanley, it's confusing. Yeah, that's why we're doing it. I know it's confusing. So, hop. The rabbit liked to hop. The rabbit liked to hop, 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 hop. Hope. It's a long O. Hope. I hope you get the answer. Hope. I hope you get the answer. Hop. Hope. As Florin says, hip hop. Hip hop. All right, and the last one here. Let's do the last one. This is going to be a and eh. A and eh. A and eh. Those are the sounds. These are the two words. Which one do I say? Number one or number two? Bed. Interesting. Okay, listen again. Bed. And one last time. Wow, so a lot of you are putting one, a lot of you are putting two. This must be the most difficult one. I'm going to say it again, one last time. Bed. The answer is bed. So this is bad. Bad. I didn't say that. I said bed. Bed. So repeat after me, guys. Bad. 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 Bed. Bad. I don't like bad students. Don't be bad. Bed. You should make your bed. You need to sleep in your bed. Bad. Bed. All right. So those are the main vowel sounds. Oh, let me fix this. I'm just getting the answers. All right, I think these were the answers. So just going to check to make sure. Yeah, I think these were all the answers. So between sit, seat, I said seat. Set, sit, I said sit. Let, late, I said let. Ran, run, I said run. And so, saw, I said saw. Far, fur, I said far. Hop, hope, I said hope. And bad and bed, I said bed. Okay, so those were the answers. And very quickly, everyone repeat after me. Sit. I'm looking at number one, the top. Sit. Going across, seat. Sit, seat. Next, set, sit. Set, sit. Next, let, late. Let, late. Next, ran, run, ran, run. Next, so, saw, so, saw. Next, far, fur, far, fur. Next, hop, hope, hop, hope. And the last one, bad, bed, bad, bed. All right. All right, guys, that was the activity for today. So I have questions here. How many did you get correct? So there was eight questions out of 8. How many did you get correct? Did you get all of them correct? 8 out of 8, 7 out of 8, 6 out of 8. How many did you get correct? Tell me. So, and the second question there, which words were the most difficult? So which combination was really difficult? I think bad bed was the most difficult. And number 3 is also asking, what do you think of your pronunciation skill? Well, I can't hear your pronunciation, but you can. What about your listening skill? Was your listening skill today pretty good? Yeah, Grace, sit, seat. So Tegu, Arianto, I had 1 false. I had 1 wrong. You should say I had 1 wrong or 1 incorrect. And Layla, you also had 1 incorrect. That's great. Because these are all the main English vowel sounds. Not all of the vowel sounds, but the main ones. Carrie's answering number 3. What do you think your pronunciation skill? Carrie, I've heard your speaking. Your pronunciation is very, very good. Very good, Carrie. Grace, I have problems to pronounce Disneyland. Haha. Disneyland. 1 out of 3, I came in late. Twilly, why are you late? Set. Set. Reina Jumali. My pronunciation is bad, sir. Arash, I missed a few minutes, so I'm right about all. Good. Seema, you have good pronunciation? Seema in. Sheet. I didn't talk about sheet, but that's difficult. Sheet. Ran. Rain. Thiago Marins. Ran. Rain. Sheet. Florin. Sheet. Sheet. Mohammed Darak. Sir, my pronunciation is not good. Oh, that's too bad. Mohammed Darak. Are you in my WhatsApp group, Mohammed Darak? If not, you guys join. Join my WhatsApp group. It's free. You don't have to pay. And I'm there every day helping people. Moises Escobar. How do you pronounce literally? Literally. And Layla, I'm a little good in pronunciation. I think your pronunciation's really good, Layla. Mohammed Darak, what's your name in the WhatsApp group? All right, Tika Nerf. Beach. Yeah, this is a funny one. Beach sounds like bitch. How to pronounce beach? You got to be careful with that one. Long. It's a long sound. Beach. Beach. I go to the beach. Yeah, if you're interested in the WhatsApp groups, check the link below. It takes you to the my website, and you can see the rules, and then you can join the WhatsApp group. I also, there's a lot of other chat programs if you want to talk to me. All right, we're going to move to just English Q&A. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask me. I will try my best to answer quick questions, but try to make your questions. We'll try to, when you're typing your questions, try to have good grammar, good spelling, and use a question mark. S.O. Denise. Hello, S.O. Do you have any English questions? Thiago Marins. I knew your channel last night. I'm really enjoying it. Well, thank you, Thiago Marins. Thanks for joining. And Sila Kohn says, Passan, I want to speak clearly like you, like me. How should I do it? How can I do it? Well, if you want to speak like me, you have to go to Canada. If you want to be fluent, probably the best way is to go to an English-speaking country. If you're not going to an English-speaking country, you don't need to sound like me. Stanley, interesting question. Stanley asks, is there any difference between too bad and very bad? Yes, because there's a difference between too and very. Too is usually used for negative, and very is used for positive. But in this case, we have too bad. He's too bad. Yeah, and he's very bad. So in this case, yeah, they're very similar. But we would usually use he's a very bad guy. We usually wouldn't say he's too bad of a guy. It's possible to say that, but native speakers not going to usually use too bad. We're just going to say he's very bad. He's a very bad guy, or she's a very bad woman. So Stanley, yes. In this case, very similar, but we want to use very bad. Now, Stanley, we use too bad in an expression. If someone gives you bad news, or someone tells you, oh, I was in a car accident today, you would use the expression, oh, that's too bad. Okay, so we would use too bad like that. Oh, that's too bad, as an expression, a reaction to bad news. But if I said, I'm in a car accident, oh, that's very bad. Yeah, that's possible, but most native speakers are going to say, oh, that's too bad. Twilly, how do you pronounce probably? Probably. No questions. Andy Kim, please pronounce. Okay, this is a French word. It comes, I believe it comes from French language. Entrepreneur. Oh, M. Dirac. That's your WhatsApp name. I'll look for you. She is a successful entrepreneur. Grace. I am tried to talk with you. No, that's wrong. I am tried to talk to you. No, that's wrong. Oh, sorry. You switched to tired. First sentence, tried. Okay, first sentence, you got your spelling wrong. I was confused. So first sentence, I am tired to talk with you. I am tired to talk to you. I am tired talking with you. I am tired talking to you. Which sentence is correct among them? I think they're all correct. Again, I need more information of context, but as the grammar is, they're all correct. And Layla's, please, Robin, could you pronounce this owl? My brother is a night owl. Night owl. Owl. And Florin. Florin has one of the most difficult words in the English language to pronounce. C-O-R-P-S. Because Florin, I think you know that two of those letters are silent. So we would pronounce that core. We do not pronounce that corpse. No, 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 no. That would be very wrong. It would be core. I think you know that, Florin. P and S are silent in that. All right. Because he is a person, he is very bad. This taste is really bad. This taste is too bad. Well, this taste is very bad. You can say, yeah, this taste is too bad. But we would usually say, this tastes really bad would probably be most common. This tastes bad. This tastes really bad. This tastes, we would use the really more than the too. Moises Escobar, why you went to Korea? Why did you go to Korea? Do you live there? Yes, I teach English in Korea at a college in Korea. So I'm an English teacher. So I came to Korea. Korea is very popular these days because of K-pop. More and more people know about Korea. And Arash, another difficult word, close. As I said in a video before, but I'll write it again. These are very difficult to pronounce. These are level 100. Are you level 100? Advanced, advanced. This TH sound is very reduced. It's there, but it's very reduced. It's very slight. Months, 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 and close, close. So my tongue, a little bit of a TH sound. Again, these are very hard words. So good luck. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of listening of these sounds and a lot of practice of these sounds. Months, close. So the way to cheat, if you want to cheat, just say the same sound as this word, close, months. Probably the native speaker won't notice. So if you need to cheat, just say months, close. But that's not the right sound. You want to get the right sound. Months, clothes. There's a slight TH. But you can cheat. I'm going to erase the cheating. I don't want you to cheat. Oh, I lost my I forgot to prepare my eraser. All right, let's see. Let's move on then. I'll block it. Rash, I'm okay with months. Close, I heard it sound like close. Yeah, it's very similar to close. Oh, I moved up. All right, so Andy Kim, please say quickly. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Hastoka Ali, hello. Australia. Australia. I pronounce it Australia, Diallo, but I think the people from Australia say Australia, Australia. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Tika, how to pronounce sharp, shark, heart, hurt. Sharp, shark, heart, hurt. Sharp, shark, heart, hurt. Layla, which one is correct? Robin is honestest. No. Right away, Layla, that first example's wrong. Robin, you want to say Robin is the most honest. So you want to use a superlative. So the adjective is honest, the comparative is more honest, and the superlative is most honest. And Robin is just the adjective. Robin is an honest person. And for sincere, the adjective is sincere, the comparative is more sincere, and the superlative is most sincere. So most honest, most sincere. Hastoko Ali, what does consider mean? For example, thank you for giving me an example. He was considered to be fast. So this considered means people thought in their minds he was fast. That's all it means. They thought in their minds he was fast. Itzak Flowers. Hello, sir. I would like to ask you about the use dawn, as in Spanish. We don't use dawn in English. Dawn Robin? No. We don't use dawn. Florin, when should I stop improving my vocabulary in English? Never. Florin, every day I'm learning new words myself. When I like to read the newspaper, and always I'm seeing new words. And when I do research for these classes, I see new words. So it never ends, Florin, with any language. I'm sure you don't know all the words in Romanian, do you? Andy Kim, please tell me more about tongue twisters. Andy, I might do a tongue twisters video in the future. So I don't want to get into tongue twisters because that's another video. Months, Arash. Close. All right, Hang Tong, the doorbell rang. Whoa. Okay, Hang Tong. This is all past tense. So we need to change ring to rang. And to fix your first sentence, the doorbell rang when I was having my lunch. And the second sentence, you would say the doorbell rang during my lunch. Or the doorbell rang. There's a tongue twister for me. The doorbell rang while I was having my lunch. While I was having my lunch. And I'll write them quickly here. The doorbell rang when I was having my lunch. Gotta get my spelling correct. And I'm going to say the best is this one. The doorbell rang while I was having my lunch. The doorbell rang while I was having my lunch. Okay, that's the best one. That's what a native speaker is going to use. Susanna, hi again. So Denise, through is too hard. Through. That's through. Elvin Ivazov, Mr. Robin, could you explain the meaning of disposal, please? For example, I have lots of money at my disposal. Disposal usually means to throw away. From the verb to dispose, it kind of means throw away. But in the expression, I have a lot of money at my disposal, means I have a lot of money that I can, in a sense, we don't really throw away money, but I have a lot of money that I can use. It's kind of waste, like trash. It's kind of waste. You can just use the money. So that's a kind of special expression. I have a lot of money at my disposal. So that means that person has a lot of money that they can spend on anything they want. You never stop learning vocabulary, Florin. Grace, are you going to shave? Good verb, shave, before you go to class next Monday? No, Grace. My plan is when this channel gets 2,000 subscribers, I will shave. That's the plan. So right now, I don't know how many subscribers I have, maybe 700. So when I get 2,000 subscribers, I'll shave. Arash, how do you say parcel? Parcel. Layla, how to pronounce roar? I'm confused about its pronunciation. Example, we heard a lion roar. 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 Very difficult. Two R's. Roar. I'm going to drink a little water. Roar. We heard a lion roar. Florin, do you know the word sharenting? No, I don't know that, Florin. And you got me curious. What is that, Florin? Oh, that's a term. That's an interesting word. And I'm going to put the meaning here. It's a new word, Florin. So that's why I didn't know it. All right. Sharenting. Okay, Tika Nerf 92. Sir, please give me one example for past perfect continuous tense. No, Tika, you give me the example. Tika Nerf, I want you have to do some of the work yourself. You have to go on Google, type in past perfect continuous tense example. You're going to see examples. Then I want you to make your own sentence about your life, and I want you to write it here, and then I will fix your sentence. So help me help you, Tika. You do some of the work. Go check it and try to make your own sentence, and I'm going to fix your sentence. Hastoka Ali, is this sentence right? Where this road get to? No, it's wrong. I'm going to fix it though. We could say, where does this road go to? But I think it might be possible a native speaker might say, where does this road get to? No, well, the English we want to use is, where does this road go to? Andy Kim, how to pronounce Amanda Seyfried? Is that her name? Seyfried? I know who that is. Amanda Seyfried? Seyfried. Amanda Seyfried. And Madonna are in Jakarta. Okay. Moises Escobar, how long will you be doing the lives? I'll be doing the lives until I'm dead of old age. So maybe when I'm 82, I'll be doing my last live stream from the hospital. Hang Tong, what is the difference between when, during, while? Hang Tong, that is too big of a question for the live stream tonight. But Hang Tong, I will do that. That's a whole video, Hang Tong. That's a whole video. I'll do that in the future. Okay, bye, Florin. Thanks for connecting me. Thanks for correcting me, Hastoki Ali. All right, guys, we'll finish up. If you got any last questions, get them in. Let me know if you have any questions. Maybe in about 5 minutes, we'll cut out for tonight. Layla, how to pronounce this? Echoing. Jack could hear his laughter for a long time. Echoing, echoing, echo, echoing, echoing. Echo, 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 echo. Echoing. Echoing. All right, Tika Nerf, let's see what you got. Good for you. She had been waiting for you for 2 hours in the cinema. Did you make that sentence? Because the sentence is correct. So you're confused when to use that tense. You're trying to tell someone like she, let's change she to my sister. So in this case, you're talking to someone. My sister had been waiting for you. She was waiting. She had been waiting. She's not waiting now, but she had been waiting for you for 2 hours. So the time length, waiting 2 hours in the cinema. So my advice to you, I'm confused. You're saying, when should I use a sentence? You got to look and start practicing making that sentence. So you got to look at examples in a grammar book, on Google, and start trying to make your own sentences, okay? And share them in the WhatsApp group. How to pronounce, Diallo asks how to pronounce arithmetic. Arithmetic. All right, thank you so much. Thank you. Moises Escobar. How many countries have you visited? About 40. And Hastoka, what about this? Is this sentence right? I wish you... Okay, you would say, I wish you a long life, teacher. And if thank you if you wish me a long life because you want free live streams for a long time. Okay, Prakar, thanks. All right, Grace, you're trying to construct a complicated sentence here. The more I watch Robin's live streams, and I'm going to fix it here. Live streams, comma. The more I watch Robin's live streams, the more my English, and I'm going to say improves. Okay, thank you, Hannah, thanks, Tika, Stoka, thank you, Diallo, I invite you to Africa, okay, I will be there one day. Tegu Arianto, sometimes there is a sentence with to be in the end, is that right? Do you have an example? I can't think of an example right now. I'm sure it's possible, but I can't think of an example. You help me out here. You give me the example. A long, wonderful life. Thank you, Hannah. All right, Moises Escobar. And Stanley, yes. Is there any difference between pronunciation live for live stream and live at a place or so on? Yes, some words have same spelling, different pronunciation. There's others. I can only think of 3 right away. So this can be live or it can be live, depending on the context. Be careful, students. Of course, this one's the most common, read, or the past tense, read. And this one is lead, like a leader, lead, and lead, like the metal, lead. Okay, I'm going to finish up soon, guys, so stop the questions. Can you pronounce these words? We're, where, and were. Oh, you just tested me, Layla. The first one, we're. That's a contraction of we are. We're happy. Where? Where are you going? Where? I like to wear sweaters. And were. Were you at home in the afternoon? Were you studying yesterday? Hastoka, I have a book about colloquial English. Yeah, colloquial English is spoken English. It'll be helpful for you. My name, Tika Nur Fitria. Is that right? Tika Nur Fitria. So that's why you're Nerf 92. That's your birthday. The more I watch Robin's live streams, the more my English is improving. Can I say in progress? Yes. You could also say improves. Ziad Hosni. Hello. Well, we're about to say goodbye, Ziad. Yeah, both are okay, Grace. Thank you very much. Ziad, how can I pronounce quite, quit, and quiet? Those are the 3. Quite, quit, quiet. These are the three students always confused. So everyone, quite, quit, quiet. All right, I think we're gonna finish. Thank you guys. So we went over an hour. We did some pronunciation practice, and I'm so happy a lot of you participated today. So I think it was a good day. I hope you learned something from the live stream. I'll be back tomorrow. You can see I didn't update the schedule. Wednesday's gone. Today is Thursday, pronunciation, and Friday is a topic discussion. So I don't know the topic yet. I'll figure it out before tomorrow, but come back tomorrow. We'll do some topic discussion. And Saturday is game. I'm looking here. And Sunday is a lesson. And then next week, the schedule is going to change because next week I go to the university. So I got to update many things. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Or I'm going to visit the chat rooms, especially WhatsApp, in a few minutes. So see you there maybe. Anyway, thank you guys. Bye.